Kim Bauer on Fox's hit show 24 has turned into one of Hollywood's rising stars, and now she's starring in her own movie called The Quiet. Please welcome Elisha Cuthbert. Elisha in the leopard dress here. Leopard dress. You know, when they wear leopard, you know what that means. But anyway, how are you?
What does it mean?
Doesn't mean anything.
He's just dreaming again.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay.
So how you doing out there in L.A.?
I'm good. It's good. Good weather.
You came there when you were 17 from Canada, something like that?
Yeah,
in your teens,
I was
right?
young. Yeah,
Were you on the west coast of Canada or the east coast?
Well, I did live in Vancouver for 11 years, but my parents are from Montreal, so I also grew up there. Yeah.
Did you act up there at all, Elisha?
Always, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was from the age of 10 was my first kind of taste of it all, and then sort of just kept going. And then only after I graduated, you know, my parents were like, "You need to graduate." Of course, it's a good thing. And decided after that I was gonna try LA and see how it went.
Did you come down by yourself?
I did.
At 17?
Yeah. I was about to be 18.
Remember your first night in Hollywood?
Yeah, it was the first 6 months were really lonely, you know, because I didn't know anyone, and it was really just going to auditions and doing that sort of thing. And,
no agent at the time?
I got one fairly quickly because Fox kind of had an interest. I had you know, reasons to come to LA, but at the same time didn't know what was going to happen, and luckily got on 24, which is
so it's like nerve-wracking. Yeah. You know, you have to have nerves of steel to make a commitment like that.
Or you got to be really into it. You got to, you know, it's a lot of work, and you got to really want it bad.
Well, that's an intense show, isn't it? 24.
Yeah, yeah, it's always intense. Yeah, of course.
But is it intense to make also, or was it just intense to watch the audience?
Sometimes it's fun because we can all sit down and relax. Now we've been doing it for so many years now that I think it feels sort of simple and easy. You get into a routine. You guys obviously know that, but also the content of the show is so serious. So Kiefer keeps it pretty intense, high energy, and we shoot a lot of pages a day, and so we got to get the day done. Otherwise, we won't have a show. You know.
Fantastic. So now you got other projects besides that, right? Yeah,
you know, trying to come out in different things and trying not to pigeonhole myself into one character. So I'm kind of out producing my own stuff, and it's been lots of fun.
Producing your own stuff?
Yeah, this
Look
film.
how interested Kelly is. Okay.
No, I'm just amazed. You know, so young to.
Yeah, well, you know, I figure I wouldn't wait around for the studios to put me in films. I figure if I can do it myself, why not?
So smart. Yeah.
Yeah, and I just, you know, I think it's hard right now. We know what works and what doesn't, but I'd like to sort of kind of also tackle projects that are a little bit more outside the box, and this film, The Quiet, is exactly that.
It sounds like it could be a scary movie, but
it's like thriller. I mean, there's some serious topics that we kind of dabble with, and I really just thought, though, the movie was about women and sort of their individual struggles, but also at the end of the film kind of coming out and taking care of each other, and I just liked the idea of that, you know. So it's not your Superman, but at the same time it's a real film about real issues, and I really liked it a lot and wanted it made.
So you made it.
So I made it. Yeah, exactly.
And when we come back, we'll take a look at a clip from The Quiet.
Tomorrow on Live, Emeril Lagasse.
Well, boy, there's a lot going on in this movie. You play a popular cheerleader. Your parents adopt a deaf teen.
Yes.
And dysfunctional secrets emerge from all of this.
Exactly. It's a really close, in-depth look into suburban life, but sort of turned upside down. It's fascinating in that way.
And here you are confiding in your adopted sister, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right, let's take a look at The Quiet.
I thought you could wear this to the dance. I think it'll look pretty on you. Suit yourself, fine. I'll just put it in the dumpster or give it to the Salvation Army. Scott, I have some good news for you. After tomorrow night, you are going to be an only child. That's right, I'm taking off. When you want to stick around for murder charges, not me. I'm getting out of here. I think maybe I could start over in New Haven, you know? I could work at a bar or, be a stripper. I saw this show on MTV about strippers. They make a lot of money, and it's easy, I guess. Some of them even become famous, like Courtney Love. She was a stripper. I could be like her, maybe.
It's not 24, is it?
No, it's not.
Good for you. Elisha Cuthbert's movie, The Quiet, it opens on August 25th. Good luck, Elisha.
Thank
nice
you
to have
so
you here.
much.
All right, live in the 80s, we continue. Patty Smythe and Scandal.